Good afternoon and salutations. My name is Calypso, aka Mint Carousel, and welcome back to the stream. Oh. We have... Are we getting the answer? Are we Oh. Okay. We don't say anything on our way there. We just stand side by side, taking in the sounds of the train carrying us to our destination. It gives me time to sort my thoughts out. I'm aware that I've made her wait far too long. Wait, what's the beauty? Two crossing paths. SIVS. Wait, what does that mean? It's a very common track, actually. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Okay. 2 whole weeks and 4 days. That's how long I've put it off. Her decision to not rush me for an answer also means she had to spend all that time worrying about it. I have an obligation to answer her now. Okay, so it's done the nice and slow part right now. But, okay, now it's picking up. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm jamming. Strings. Goddamn. Okay. I'm gonna have such a good time listening to the OST. Did I read this? I have an obligation to answer her now. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. I just need to be honest with her about how I feel at this moment. That's why I spend most of our journey thinking about my answer. Well, I've already settled on the answer itself. I just gotta figure out the right way to tell her. Oh. Our silence continues until we reach our destination. Tokyo Tower really is lovely when it's all lit up. It feels like a different experience in summer compared to spring. I'm not quite sure how to kick the conversation off with Miharu. I decided to just roll with the first thing that comes to mind.
まず、ごめん。今日までずっと返事ができなくって。
Oh. Well, it's answer time. If it's answer time, I know what this YouTube video is going to be called.
構わないよ。時間がかかることは真央から聞いていたし。女神の選定や期末試験という問題もあった。ちょっと少しそれなりにじっくり考えさせて。
Oh.
とあの日君は言った。だから僕は待つことにしたんだ。
Seems like she remembers exactly what I told her. Hearing it repeated like that is embarrassing.
僕の方からも先に言っておくべきことがある。今日遊びに行った後に僕たちを二人きりにするということは真央の提案なんだ。
Mao is the best.
それはなんとなく分かってた。けれども、その返事が聞きたいと思った僕の気持ちも 嘘ではない。
それももちろん分かってる。
Oh god. Miharu tugging my sleeve was her way of saying this is something she sincerely wanted. She must have been overwhelmed with emotions when she did so. Worry, hope, anxiety. Now I'd better understand all that she's been going through compared to before.
そしてもう一つ、先に言うべきことがある。長い話になるかもしれないけれど。
もちろん。
それは君もすでに所持している死因のカードのこと。
Oh.
僕が僕を殺すに至るまでのことを知ってほしいんだ。この後に及んで隠し事をしたまま返事を求めるのは自分でずるいと思ったんだ。だから僕の最も醜いところを知った上で決めてほしい。僕の告白を受け入れるかどうか、僕と付き合うかどうかをだ。
Way too hard on your
分かった。私も先に一つ言わせて。美晴が醜いと思っていることがどんなことでも私はそうは思わない。嫌いになることもないし、拒絶することもないし、軽蔑することもない。そんなことありえない。
Miharu nods in response. I feel like this goes without saying between us nowadays. If Miharu is willing to open up, then she will. All I need to do is listen. Uh-oh. Okay, So I just moved. Oh, that's gonna be loud. I'm sorry. I just moved my microphone. I don't know if that's even necessary to say, but it's getting really hot in my room, and I hope that that's not too loud. I mean, there's a lot of me talking and the actual music over it, but just hope that it's might actually be dangerous for me not to have my fan on right now, so it's gonna be on. I moved my microphone away from the fan though, so that it's not like right behind it, but anyway, it's, yeah. So if it is coming up in the... You do not hear the fan. Great, okay. I have it on the lowest setting. It's pretty far away, and there's a bunch of other noises, but I just need the air circulation. There's an excessive heat warning where I live. By the way, I think it's just heat warning right now, actually, but it was excessive yesterday. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
そうだね。君に僕の昔の話をしたとき、アメ茶に入ってから君に出会う話をほとんど省略していたと思う。その空白を今から埋める。
Holy shit. This fucking... Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
この話はあくまで加害者側の話。被害者の人生を奪ってしまったことに擁護のしようはなく、被害者の家族にどれだけ恨まれようが仕方ない。君も知っている通り、僕は自分の母親が嫌いであり、尊敬できる人ではないと思っている。けれども、昔からそうだったわけではない。
Miharu tells me about her mother's past. This must be crucial to understanding her frame of mind.
けれども僕は加害者の側に生まれた人間だ。加害者にだって人生はあるから。
She prefaces her story with this. It's not the first time I've heard about her father took someone's life in an accident. She told me about it way back when at the park, too. He may have been responsible, but that doesn't mean he felt nothing over it. I'm sure his wife felt the same pain he did.
僕の父親、自分の夫が事故を起こしても離婚せず、過ちを共に背負い、母親はもう一度人生をやり直すために努力をした。
She pauses for a moment before continuing.
しかし、母親は変わってしまった。きっかけはおそらく父親の自殺。もともといろんな感情を押し殺してきた母親のことだ。いつ限界が来てもおかしくはなかったのかもしれないけれど、一番の原因は悲しみ以上にきっと裏切られたという喪失感だ。自分の人生を捧げてでも犯罪者になってしまった夫を支えようと決意したにもかかわらず、当の本人は人生を投げた。自分の起こした行動の結果に対する責任を、これから待ち受ける罪との戦いの日々を捨てた。一方で僕の母親は父親の罪から解放されもしたんだ。自由になったと言ってもいい。
Miharu's mother began looking for a new partner. Eventually, she fell for a younger man at her workplace. Miharu made it a point to say that her mother was pretty beyond doubt. She looked young despite both her age and everything she'd been through. It made sense for her to enter a relationship with someone younger.
僕も一度その男性に紹介されたことがある。彼は子持ちの母親のことも受け入れ、間もなく婚約というところまで来ていた。この時僕の母親はいつも上機嫌だった。夕食はよく僕の好物を作ってくれたし、出かける時に服を並べて選ぶ姿はまるで少女のように幸せそうだった。決して裕福とは言えない家計を切り詰めて、僕におしゃれもさせてくれていた。僕は自分の家が裕福でないことを分かっているからこそ、必死で勉強し、進学校であるアメ茶に小学生として入った。母親も僕が大学へ行く頃には再婚して数年が経ち、家計も安定しているだろうと見通しを立てていた。
The Mishima family had a bright future ahead. Her mother never neglected her parental duties, not even while indulging in her newfound love.
けれど、彼女は再び裏切られることになる。
Apparently, the man told her that they should break up, despite him having given her an engagement ring.
8月だったと思う。その男の職場に新卒で入社してきた女性社員と恋に落ちてしまったと。
Their relationship had been going on for over a year at this point. One couldn't easily regain the feelings they'd lost.
これが僕の母親にとって人生で最後のイベントと言っていいだろう。これ以降、僕の母親はおそらく惰性で生きているだけさ。つまり母親が変わってしまったのはこの瞬間。生活は荒れ、食事を作らなくなった。僕の好物も忘れ、誕生日も忘れた。
I'm not sure if neglect is the right word for this, but it's the first that comes to mind. It's basically a type of child abuse that involves not giving them the proper care they need.
口を開けばその女性の愚痴ばかりになり、家で酒を飲むようにもなった。派遣社員として働いていたとはいえ、自分のための必要最低限の家事しかしなかった。
Yeah, she sounds like she's depressed.
人間というのは
Mm.
変化に心を動かされる。これまでの僕と母親の関係が
Doesn't
良
make
好
it
であった
right,
分
of course, but.
僕は正直辛かった。僕がリストカットをするようになったのはこの時期であり、この時期が最も自らを傷つけた。僕を見てほしかった。好きなものを買ってもらえなくても、家事をやってもらえなくてもいいから、せめて誕生日にはおめでとうの一言くらいは欲しかった。そして同時に母親の怒りの矛先は男性ではなく、彼を奪った女性に向いていたことが当時の僕には疑問だった。
Yeah.
その女性が彼を誘惑したのかもしれない。けれど最終的に心変わりし、母親を裏切ったのは男性の方だ。だから男性に対して怒りが向くのが自然なのではないかと母親を理解できなかった。母親を被害者とするならば、加害者は男性で叱るべきだろうと思っていた。巻き込まれた側の女性を敵視し、自分の娘の聞こえるところで聞くに耐えない言葉を言うなんて、軽蔑の気持ちもあったかもしれない。
She could do little else but bottle up the stress caused by both her mother's neglect and the resentment she felt.
手首を切っても承認されない。もっと傷つけばいい。その負の連鎖は中学1年生の冬からずっと続いていた。
Okay.
幼い頃に君と出会った経験が僕の支柱であったのだけれど、このおよそ半年間過負荷な状態だった。そして中学2年生の時のクラス替えで僕は真央に出会った。これが僕にとって一つの転換点だったんだ。
This is serious, very serious, and very. I don't know what the. I don't think I can put a word to the vibe here, but I just want to take a moment to appreciate that Mao was a turning point in Miharu's life. Okay. Apparently, Mao was keeping her distance from her classmates as well, albeit for different reasons. She hated the groupthink amongst the girls in her class. Stuff like their decision to ignore people if they didn't join in on bullying others. Nowadays, that's not an issue since she can brush off anything she doesn't support, but that wasn't the case back then. That's why she kept her distance instead. It was so she wouldn't get forced into doing anything she didn't want to.
当時、真央は他人との距離の取り方が下手だった。もっとも、僕はそれ以上に他人との付き合いが下手だったのだけどね。
Mao showed no effort to avoid Miharu after learning about her self-harm habits, nor did she get angry and try to lecture her about it. She didn't even try to understand the reason behind it. According to Miharu, that was exactly what she needed.
真央は僕に母親だからといって好きでいなくてもいいことを教えてくれた。嫌いになってもいいと。
それは真央らしいね。
Miharu nods quickly.
僕はやっと母親のことが嫌いになれた。母親の行動を客観的に見つめ、少なくとも現状は尊敬できる大人ではないと認めることができたんだ。
It's fine whether you love or hate someone. It's fine to switch from one to the other too. In the end, it's all a personal choice you make yourself. I can see Mao saying something like that.
それでも僕は時々耐えられなくなり、手首を切ってしまった。
Yeah. The frequency at which she did so dropped dramatically, however. Knowing she wasn't alone gave her peace of mind.
高校に上がり君と出会う。君に恋してからの1年間は省略させてもらうよ。
うん。
Okay. She briefly explains that her self-harm actions had stopped around that time. Scars from before would never go away, though. That's why she started to wear clothes with long sleeves, even in the heat of summer.
2年生になって羊さんが現れた。
That was another turning point for her. I started to spend a lot more time with Naomi after we met. Now that I think about it, it's impressive how close we got in such a short time. 1 month in and I already wanted to go to a theme park with her. It was completely normal from most people's perspective, I guess. Just another facet of one's daily life. Miharu couldn't see it that way, though.
君の隣には常に僕がいたんだ。マオは僕の気持ちを知っていたから、いつも一歩引いていた。けれど、羊さんは違っただろう。単純に言えば、君が羊さんと過ごす時間と同じ量。
Yeah.
僕がリンカと過ごす時間が減ったんだ。
Miharu makes it clear as day. I don't blame myself because I don't really agree with the idea of having to spend an equal amount of time with everyone. Nor can I blame Miharu for her perspective either. Now when I understand where she's coming from now.
ある日、女神が夢の中でこれからの運命を僕に告げた。羊さんは僕からリンカを奪っていくと。
What? What? Parka?
女神パルカがどういうこと？
Huh.
その日、夢を見た。あれは僕の不安が現れた夢だったのか、パルカが見せた可能性の世界の一つだったのか、今でもわからない。リンカと羊さんが付き合っている夢を見たんだ。
私とナオミが？
Huh. My mind goes blank for a moment. First she mentions Parka, then a dream where me and Naomi are in a relationship. I don't know where that possibility came from, but it's certainly not one based in reality. I'd rather not interrupt Miharu, so I make sure to withhold my commentary for now.
この夢を見たのが5月2日と3日の間。因果の時。
ミハルや私たちが命を落とした日。
ただ、はっきりと言っておく。僕の自殺のきっかけは、君たちが付き合っている夢を見たことではない。君が幸せであるなら、僕はいずれ乗り越えることができる。
She makes sure to tell me that she'll be fine no matter how I respond to her confession. She won't resort to suicide even if I say no. That's how she felt following the dream too. The issue was with the emotions that her dream gave birth to.
僕は羊ナオミに怒り、彼女を恨み、彼女を憎んだ。きっとそれら抗えない感情を嫉妬心と呼ぶのだろう。そして僕は理解した。男性に別れを告げられた時、母親の怒りの矛先がなぜ巻き込まれた側の女性だったのかを。僕と母親は血がつながっている。僕が嫌いになった母親は僕の未来の可能性の一つなんだと。
Ooh, okay.
僕は僕を否定した。だから 死にたくなった。
Okay. I don't know how to respond to this. This was different from when she was slitting her wrists. She didn't want anyone to notice her in the situation.
自分がこの世界に存在しているのが嫌になったんだ。
That's an emotion I simply can't understand. We're fundamentally different people after all. And it's not limited to just Miharu and myself. Not being able to understand parts of one another is what makes us all unique.
今はどう思っているの？
それはある意味では女神の選定に助けられた。僕が自殺に成功していたことは同時に、僕は自分を否定できる人間だと僕に自覚させた。
Her hate was so strong that it even applied to herself. She was able to denounce that side of her and find the will to bring her own life to an end. Those actions gave her some form of hope, it seems.
自殺という自制心を持っているのだから生きていいと僕は自分を許すことができた。
Yeah, that's... Okay, there's a comment here. Yeah, that's a little sus. Paruka tells Miharu that it's fate for Naomi and Rinka to get together. Miharu dies. Divine selection starts perfectly timed to coincide with Rinka's death. Yeah, it does feel like Paruka just said that, just so Miharu dies at the time that Rinka dies, so that she gets wrapped up in divine selection, and they have to face each other. Now, the question is, was the point to make them try to elect each other, or was the point to get them as the, like... I don't know, that seems like it's too much to... But, I mean, she is a goddess, so I don't know. Is there more plan? Does Paruka have more in store for them? Is my question that does not need an answer, obviously, because that would spoil it. Anyway, okay, let's continue. That's why she was determined to survive divine selection until I appeared in the Court of Fate. She made sure to stress that.
さて、ここまでが海老名美晴という人間が死に至るまでの物語。ここまで聞いてもらった上で答えを聞きたい。
She turns and faces me once again. Telling me all that may have required more courage than her confession. Yeah. She didn't sugarcoat the horrible things she thought about Naomi. She knows how much I love everyone in our group, too. That's why she probably didn't want to accept her feelings toward Naomi. Doing so would lead to her not being able to spend time with me. Besides, she didn't actually despise Naomi. Her envy stemmed from the fact that I had been spending more time with her. I get why she didn't want me to make a decision until I heard this. It just proves how much she loves me. She's serious about this.
一つ確認させて。
And because she's so serious, I need to be serious and ask this too.
女神の器っていうのはあくまで一人で、生き残るのは一人だけってミハルは言ったけど、やっぱり私は二人じゃなきゃ嫌だ。なんだっていいから可能性があるならそれにかけたい。
Linda's diary and an outcome where we are unable to elect one another are both parts of my belief. I want to fight back as much as possible.
ミハルはそのことに対してどう思ってるの？
She casts her eyes to the ground to show what she's thinking. It's not out of hesitation. She wants to be confident in her response. I don't want an answer based on logic. I want one based on her feelings. She probably understands that.
やはり僕の一番は君に生きてほしいということだ。僕自身のことはわからない。
正直に言ってくれてありがとう。
She responds in kind to my trust in her. She should know the answer I am hoping for. I've changed my mind. Let's look for a way to survive together. That isn't the answer she gives. It kind of makes me want to shout at her. It's like I did when she first said it at the start of Divine Selection. Her resolution is the same now as it was back then. It's somewhat relieving, though. She's still the same person I've always known.
じゃあ改めるね。
Oh boy. My nerves get the better of me once it's time to answer. I can feel my heart ready to explode. Miharu's face may even be more flushed than mine. Even I'm beginning to wonder how I remained so calm until now. It's only natural to be nervous. This is no doubt something that'll change both of our lives. What?! 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 That's the... The fuck? Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, let's think this, I guess let's think this through. I don't know what to do. Let's think this through. Okay. I'm guessing the put it off for now is actually putting it off until after Divine Selection. With the possibility, the strong possibility that the answer will never be given because, well, Miharu presumably will be gone. Honestly, I don't think I can do that. But that's just a guess. But I would say that's a strong guess. If I'm getting a chance to put it off, then it's probably until after Divine Selection. I don't like it though because, again, strong possibility that, oof. I don't know what to do. I'm leaning towards give her an answer. If I'm thinking about what I think Rinka I don't know. If I'm not thinking about it in terms of, like, gameplay, I'm thinking I don't really want to... One, I don't want to put it off after waiting 2 weeks and 4 days, right? And I don't want to put it off until after a point where it's very possible that Miharu is no longer with us. And... although I think at that point the answer would just be right before Miharu goes. I don't think I want to... And, like, there's always a thing with stories in the back of my head. There's like, is what if something magical happens? Not magical, but like, not necessarily magical, but like something happened. Well, I guess that's kind of what happened with Alan when Scale tried to or Scale took Winka's grandma hostage. Something about that was pretty out of nowhere. But there's an air in this game of like inevitability, where like it just, if something seems inevitable, it probably is. um, like I don't think deaths really come as a surprise in this game. Like, it's always you go through the week, you know who's being targeted, you know they're going down, and that kind of it's sort of I feel sort of numb. I think I have to give an answer. Now, whatever that answer is. Because no matter what, they're going to face Parka together, and whatever happens, happens, and they're going to do it whether they're girlfriends or they're friends. But they're going to do it together. So I'm going to do that one. Okay. Oh, fuck. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Alright. I'm not ready. Holy shit. Okay. No fucking come on! Come on! I thought it was done! See, this is what I was expecting. Okay? This is what I was expecting. I knew there was going... I wasn't sure, but I was considering the possibility, the strong possibility, that this choice would be presented to me. Because... No, not because, I just had a feeling. And then the other one happened, so I was like, oh, it's not gonna let me actually accept or turn her down. Okay, interesting. But then, oh, it just... Okay. Oh my god, that means I was expecting this, and then by showing me the other dialogue choice, I was then not expecting this anymore. So this still caught me by surprise. I was caught by surprise from the choice that I saw coming. God, that was good. Okay, well, anyway, gotta do this now. I'm just... So, here's the thing. If Rinka was a self-insert, if I was supposed to be her, which I'm not, if I'm supposed to be her, and I got to make sort of maybe more choices about my own personality for the main character, I would turn her down. Miharu isn't really someone that I like. She doesn't really, no. Given that we were both the same age, obviously. But like the type of person Miharu is not someone that I would be all that interested in being in a relationship with. But I'm not Rinka. Rinka's her own person character, and what do I think Rinka would do? What do I think? Or maybe I should go from the perspective of what I want to see. Oh, I like Rinka and Naomi together, though. Although, it still might happen. Anyway. I think I already made this decision, though. A long time ago. I think I did tell myself I wanted to accept. I wanted Rinka to accept. It's gonna be fun when we, after after a well-deserved hiatus rest period, it's going to be a lot of fun seeing how the other how the other options play out when we go back and run through and get other endings. I don't know if I've said my plan. I guess like once I finish like this never mind. We can talk about that later. Right now it's time to accept. We're gonna do it. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, Callie. Come on. Shit. Oh my god. Okay.
その 付き合ってみてもいいのかなって思った。
ほう。
ああ、そうだよね。そもそも僕たちは同性だ。そういったことに偏見はなくとも、自分が同性と恋愛できるかどうかは別。
Oh, she had that response locked and loaded. It was like, she's gonna reject me. I just gotta get ahead of it. Yeah.
リンカ、もう一度言ってくれないかい？
私はミハルが好き。でもそれは恋愛としての好きかどうかはわからない。でもそもそも恋愛的な好きなんて私知らないから。
Yeah, I've been there.
付き合ってみて探してもいいのかなって思った。あれ、答えになってるかな？
Oh goodness. She freezes up, her mouth almost hitting the floor. She looks like she wants to say something, but she can't find the words. In the end, she finally manages to crank out a coherent sentence.
嬉しくて死にそうだ。
Don't you dare! Anyway, this one. This is it. There we go. The other one was too solemn, but, you know, she's smiling and blushing, and it's really good. So this is gonna be the yeah, okay. She's smiling. Her face beat red. This isn't her usual smile either. It's one she can't stop from spreading. That just reaffirms how cute she is to me. I can't help but match her smile, knowing that I'm about to begin a relationship with her. If anyone else saw me right now, they'd probably think I was a creeper. I'm gonna fall for her. That's what I think at the time, at least. Wait, what? We walk back to the station that night, hand in hand. Strolling through the nighttime scenery like this feels nice. Alright. Well, comment. Well, for once it should be clear that your choices here very much mattered. Not gonna tell you what this means for the path you're on, but you did that makes it the same choice as I did. As I predicted, by the way. Yeah. Very interesting. Alright. It shouldn't look awkward for two girls to be holding hands. Still, I feel a little bit shy about it. I get ready for bed once back home. Way too much has happened today. First I finished my finals, then Mao dragged us all out, and then I had to finally give Miharu an answer. And I've done it. She's officially my first girlfriend. It's weird saying that when I've never even had a boyfriend. It's not weird in a bad way, though. I'd be insulting Miharu if I thought it was. What's important is that this is how I really feel. I really should sleep for now. The store will be open for the first time in a while tomorrow, so I need to get up early. There's a lot to be done. I've messaged to my gran as well, so all that's left is to shut my eyes. It's fortunate that the next election isn't the last. Oh, they could, yeah, right, they could, just skip, huh? We'll still have a week to work things out if nothing comes from this one. As much as I wanted to finish the diary, I am better off getting some rest. Huh. I drag myself out of bed and stretch. I'm opening up the store for the first time in a while today. There are a lot of preparations to make, so the store is only going to be open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Once ready to face the day, I make my way downstairs. Miharu pops into Lionhouse during the afternoon. Guess she's off work today. Kind of unusual considering it's a Saturday.
今日は何時までの予定なんだい？
4時の予定。久しぶりで開けるのも遅かったし。
そうか。なら閉店作業が終わったらデートをしよう。
うん、いいよ。デート？
Data? I answer right away, but my brain has a slight delay in processing what she just said. Both of them, huh? She wants to go on a date. Something couples normally do.
予定がないなら決まりだね。実は僕は久々に水族館に行きたかったんだ。小学生以来行っていないからね。電車で30分くらいのところに夜まで開いている水族館があるらしい。そうだね。そこで待ち合わせよう。
A single syllable is all I can manage thanks to my embarrassment. Somehow it's never really hit me that we're dating for real now. We held hands on the way back last night, but, well, I was kind of going with the flow, I guess. I'm not even sure what the actual dating process is. Miharu walks out while I'm caught up in my own thoughts. It seems like where and when you meet is just as essential for a first date as anything that comes after. My nerves and embarrassment make the next 3 hours of work a struggle, to say the least. I think we have... yeah, okay. Later that day, at 5 p.m. I make my way to meet Miharu once I've closed up shop. It's still pretty bright out during this time of July. My thoughts slip out. It's amazing how the idea of this one date can get me so anxious when we've hung out countless times before. The context, girl, the context. The last time I was at an aquarium was in elementary school as well. Now that I think about it, my gran took me to one pretty far out. I remember being amazed at the sight of a whale shark. Yeah, the pattern on their back has been compared to that of a night sky full of stars. I remember thinking things like that the aquarium was kind of like space. The sort of association only a kid would make, really. It might just be the ideal place for us to begin our new relationship, though. I mean, my understanding of love is at about the same level as space. We enter the aquarium around 6 and leave just as it is about to close for the night. It wasn't too big of a place, but the effort put into every display was remarkable enough that they kept our attention the whole way through. Holding hands the entire time was pretty embarrassing, but part of me stopped caring thanks to all the sea creatures. We make our way to a nearby restaurant for some food afterwards.
とても楽しかったね、リンカ。
うん。クラゲがたくさんいるとこもすごく綺麗だったし、エイとかマンタとか大きな魚も見られた。あんなビルの中に水族館があったなんて知らなかったよ。
It was the sort of place where kids, families, and adults alike could enjoy themselves. Apparently, it's a popular date spot as well. The nightscape from inside was beautiful too, so I can understand why.
僕は子供のようにはしゃぐ君が可愛くて、リンカばかり見ていた。
もう、そういうの恥ずかしいからやめてよ。
She says this stuff even when other people are within earshot. I shoved some of the lettuce wedges that came with my hamburger steak into my mouth to distract myself. Chances are that was the exact sort of reaction she was hoping for, though. Despite knowing this, I can't stop myself. She's got me wrapped around her finger.
明日お店を開ける予定はあるかい？
She poses her question once we're done talking about the aquarium.
あるけど、どうして？
そうか。実は今日リンカの家に泊まる予定でね。
Yep.
明日遊園地に行こうと誘おうと思っていたんだ。来週になれば女神の選定の最終局面を迎えてしまうからね。
Well, it makes sense. She could stay at my place so we could get up nice and early for it. The suggestion came out of nowhere, but she's thought it all through. She's probably taking tomorrow off work or asked someone to cover her shift too. Not that she'd admit it to me. It's rare to see her have both days of the weekend off, so that's the only explanation I can think of. Okay. It hurts to admit, but I have no reason to open the store if I don't want to right now. Every single day is precious now. Having acknowledged that, I decided to take the day off myself. That being said...
うちに泊まるのはいいけど、そういうことはまだ早いからね。
Rinka? Miharu, did you not think of Miharu, did you not consider, Miharu blushes profusely in response to my timid claim, drying her eyes away from mine. She follows up with one of her standard chuckles before whispering something to me.
リンカの方からそう言われるとは思っていなかった。リンカもそういう知識はあるんだね。大丈夫。僕は正直そこまで想定していなかったよ。それじゃちょっと。
これSo, I'm the one with a questionable thought process, basically. Bonk! Go to horny jail! Bonk! Okay, all I can do is now shovel more food into my mouth, and choke as a result. Once back home, we both shower and hop into bed. Separately, might I add. Separately. I doubt I'll be able to read that diary tomorrow at this rate. That's fine, though. I'm not opposed to this. Spending time with Miharu is fun. Pure and simple. Maybe that's what dating entails. Just enjoying time spent with your partner. Yeah.
おやすみ、リンカ。
おやすみ、ミハル。
We're waking up early. Fortunately, I'm able to fall fast asleep thanks to my tired news from our date. Okay. We're gonna stop it there.
おはよう、リンカ。深い眠りだったようだね。
Slept like a log. Lol. Where'd I put this? 6. Lemon colored. Huh. So 6 is the new place that we have it on. Okay. So a lot happened. Oh. We said goodbye to Alan. He's great. He will be missed. Federico, he will also be missed. He's a piece of shit fail man, but I still love him, and he will be missed. And Rinka gave her answer. God damn. And I gave Rinka her answer too. Oof. My thoughts are not coherent right now. They will be in like 20 minutes after I stop the stream, and then I'll be like, oh god, I could have talked about this, and I didn't do it on stream. God damn it! It always happens. And then when the next stream comes up, I'm like, I don't remember what I was thinking a day ago, so I can't say it again. Maybe I should take notes. God damn it! No, I refuse. I didn't take notes in school, and I'm not about to start now. That's probably a bad thing. Anyway, so might want to take notes. If I think of something to say, I'll try to. But anyway, this was a great session. So much interesting and good stuff happened. Well, I guess Alan and Frederick, 2 people dying isn't good, but it's interesting, and they seem to be at peace, the both of them. I want to also stress how thankful I am that the way Federico went out, and like that was just like, it was nice. Oh, also Mao MVP got this whole thing going. Was there for Miharu when she needed someone, a friend the most. God. I am anyone who's watching this, who's followed me on Tumblr, I guess, might know that even if you don't, I change my profile like at whenever like the desire arises, when I attach to a new character and feel strongly about it. I think we all know who I'm going to change my profile pic to at the end when I finish this game. I think we all know who it's gonna be. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I had a great time with this one today, and I hope you did too. If you did, consider following on Twitch, liking the video over on YouTube if you're on YouTube, liking the video, commenting if you have something to say, and subscribing there for more videos. Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh, I know why this is awkward. It's not a great segue to this has been blah blah blah. Although it doesn't really need one. Anyway, I'm, early in the Twitch, YouTube career. God, okay, whatever. I'm just doing this for fun, mostly. But still workshopping stuff. It's early. That's what I meant. Yeah, it's early in the me doing this sort of stuff. Still workshopping stuff. You know how it is. I mean, I am drastically changing my schedule right after I finish Fatal 12, so yeah, very much still workshopping. Anyway, with that being said, this has been Fatal 12. I've been Calypso, aka Mint Carousel, and I'm signing out. Have a wonderful rest of your day.